Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Back with some more Storia Seasons. Let's get into it. So we're kind of just in the middle of doing some dating. Oh, that's a cute picture of a cow. Trying to get everybody's heart events, though I'm fairly certain we're not going to get to see all of Nami's because we're not having luck triggering cutscenes with her, but oh well. Hey, Juicebox! What's going on? Saw the Legaia VOD since I missed it live. Oh, cool! Yeah, it was a bit of a shorter one yesterday. I hope you enjoyed it. We had fun learning about Kara's story. And some good cutscenes there. Right, it's gonna be sunny today. Taking a break. Oh, okay, this channel is taking a break. Music and harmony. Our guest today is the expert pianist, Chekhov. I love these TV channels. They're so silly. Hey, Greg. Paper Legaia, 1,000-year tour. Were you just thinking about it all day? I don't know what's going on in this TV. Chekhov's pianist. I don't know what's going on in this TV show. Super Legaia RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. I would play that. What's my luck today? Not great. All right, that's fine. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna neglect all my animals and run straight for... I think I can unlock a cutscene over on Vestas Farm. So I'm gonna run straight there, but it's only available until 7 a.m. or something. Oh, hey, doctor. What's up? See if we can trigger it. Is this one? This house? No, wrong house. That's the store. I'm trying to go to Vestas' house. Oh. Let's try again. No. The cutscene isn't triggering. What's wrong with all of you? Why will you not trigger the cutscene? Does the weather have to be sunny? No. Okay, well, I'll give you some presents. Hi there, and welcome. I think the main reason I never got big into farming games is because the schedule stresses you out. Oh, that's 100% like... that is 100% like totally understandable. Wait, do I even need to give presents to this girl? I forget. Oh, I'm maxed with her. Okay, I do not need to give her any more presents. Oops. I need to give this man a fish. Or, sorry, some milk. Here, have some milk. Here's yours. Yeah, I feel like the reason I am into farming games is like the other side of the coin of that. Like, I really like planning. Like, I like making schedules. You should have seen me when I was playing Stardew Valley. I had all sorts of spreadsheets open. I like cross-referencing like multiple websites. And even when I was a kid, with the game that I grew up with, Harvest Moon 64, like me and my sisters would scour the internet for any crumb of information that we could find, because back you know, you probably know, like back then we did not have reliable like guides on the internet. It was just all based on research that, you know, some rando person did. And those people were probably like are not that much older than we were. So here are my animals. You can only grow this crop or go on dates on Monday nights. Don't forget, it would tarnish your famous grandpa farmer's legacy. Yep, basically. For me, the motivation is like, I want to see all the cutscenes with all the characters. I want to make friends with everybody. I want to be the perfect citizen. And this is a fantasy I can only achieve in farming games. Oh no, Greg's out of Legaia game names. Oops. I do not want to ride the horse. I want to talk to the horse. Oh, hey, Betty. Haven't continued Mario RPG because you're telling yourself you need to play Story of Seasons. Oh, and then end up just not playing either. That's fair. You shouldn't force yourself to play it. Oh, can I harvest these? No, these are not harvestable yet. Are you harvest? I have turnips. Back then we used the notes section in the back of the manual. Yeah. You know, this game actually came with a manual. Or was it this game? I can't remember. I might be mixing it up with Rune Factory. But one of the recent like Story of Seasons games came with a manual, and it was sort of a big deal because, you know, games don't do that anymore. They don't come with like pieces of paper. But they did. I think it was for... Actually, no, it wasn't for this. It was for the Friends of Mineral Town remake, I believe. I seem to recall that. But yeah, me and my siblings, we would go to GameFAQs because we couldn't be on the computer all the time, right? We had the one family computer, so we couldn't be on the computer all the time. So we would make use of the fact that we had a laser printer at home, a fancy black and white... I don't know how fancy it was. A black and white laser printer, and we printed out literally like hundreds of pages of GameFAQs. And would just like have it. Like we made our own manual. We would have it at the ready next to the N64. And we did this with Legaia too. Like we printed out the like, what is it called? The list of arts, you know, because you can unlock them as long as you know what the combo is. So yeah, we would just like, oh, I think I have some more. Wait, hold on. My grapes are growing. Look. Shake the grapes. Yeah. Apples. Shake the apple tree. Yes, one apple. Can I shake it more? No. Oh, I can. Cool. Okay. We did it for Legaia too. We like printed out, I think, like almost like a whole walkthrough, I think, so we could use it. Carrot seeds. Okay, we want the strawberry seeds. Let's plant the strawberry seeds and the carrot seeds. I found the shaking fruit to be so random. Yeah, it's I don't get it. And it weirds me out. Maybe because I'm too used to Animal Crossing. It weirds me out that the fruit are like still on the tree. Like this perfectly ripe fruit still on the tree. Hello, beautiful chill XO. Welcome. We're just having some chill farming game time. Welcome to the chat. I hope you enjoy your stay. Sometimes I shake it like 3 times and then later there's like 10 fruit on the ground that I have to pick up one by one. Oh no. Interesting. You want this game so bad? I'm enjoying it. This is my first time playing it. I would recommend it. It's very it's definitely different than other Story of Seasons games I've played. Oh, hello, Cesar. Welcome. Welcome back. Good to see you. Oh, this guy's opening up shop. Who am I gonna marry? Oh man. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be really basic, and I'm going to marry Cecilia, because I'm gonna run out of energy. Uh-oh, I need to go cook some food. Cause she's so cute. She's just cute and nice. And I can't... Like, I originally was thinking maybe Matthew, maybe Nami. But Nami seems like she's not that into me, and I don't want to, like... I don't know, I feel bad trying to woo her. I'm like, I should just leave her alone. Just give her some space. And Matthew is like weird about Cecilia, it turns out. And I don't know if I want to be like part of that. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Cesar. Oops, I gotta eat this. Doing good. I'm a little tired. I was very sleepy today. I don't know why. Actually, I know exactly why. My husband and I went to an Italian restaurant for dinner last night. Slightly fancy Italian restaurant, and we ate way too much. I think my body is still like processing the food. I think that's why. I love your creative model. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Gimli. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, it's I've told this story before on stream, but the reason for it being paper themed is because I drew it without thinking. And my horse is so useless. Please get up, horse. I drew it without thinking to scare my coworkers because I thought it would be funny to show up in work meetings with this model. So I just drew it like a black and white picture and just like rigged it up in a character animator. And then I was like, maybe I should use it for streaming because my coworkers actually really liked it. I can buy new tools. Yes. I was like, maybe I should use it for streaming, but it seemed kind of a pain to like figure out colors for it. And like, I did try to like do colors for it, but because I drew it without thinking about the colors from the outset, it looked kind of weird. So then I was like, what if I was just a drawing? What if that was my lore? I'm a piece of paper, or I'm like a little drawing. So I was like, I should put lined notebook paper as like the background. So that's what I did. And then it just became paper themed. It turned out really well. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really like it. It's the more extreme with it, I feel like it's very me. I feel a connection to it. Like very simple, no frills, like kind of cartoony. Sort of like my, you know, that's how I feel like that's my attitude. Okay, so did I buy everything? I've seen a bunch of different VTubers and I dislike how many of them are animated. Yours feels more natural. Though I'm not art smart enough to know what that means. Ah, I see. Yeah, I think one difference is a lot of VTuber models use something called Live 2D. That's like the main like model rigging software that a lot of the anime style VTuber models use. I am using something called Adobe Character Animator. So instead of which is much more meant to be like cartoony. So for example, you see how my mouth moves when I talk? A lot of live 2D VTuber models, they basically what's the word? They like extrapolate the shape between mouth positions. So it's like there is a mouth and the mouth makes different shapes based on the person's face or whatever. But with Character Animator, it's meant to be more like traditional cartooning, like animation. So the mouth that I make is very they're not like they're not what's the word? Oh my gosh, what's the word? They're not like extrapolating between positions. They're like discrete mouth drawings. I drew like 20 mouth shapes, and then based on the like phonemes of the speech that I'm saying. So if I do like a ooh sound, it chooses the ooh mouth shape. If I do like e, it chooses the e mouth shape, or like ah, you know, like, so it's it's supposed to be a little bit more like traditional cartoon. So there, yeah. So I think it definitely gives off a different vibe. You know, whether that's better or not probably depends on the person and all that. But yeah, I think it's very different. And so like also like my there's some weird things, like it's very like, I don't know, like my hair is like floating off. Like I think it's not as fancy in terms of making sure all the pieces are sort of sticking together. Like if I lean too far this way, my ponytail like flies off my head. So, you know, there's pros and cons, but yeah. Hey Beanie, what's up? What time is it where I live? It's about 9 p.m. I'm a bit of a later streamer, I think. Compared to some other people, I tend to get, I feel like I always get more raids than I raid out, because I'm like one of the last streamers, and then when I'm done with my stream, there's like nobody to raid because they're all asleep, like good, healthy people. Oh, it's almost midnight for you. Wow. Well, don't stay up too late. Make sure to get lots of sleep. Hey Beanie. You apparently don't have alerts turned on for when you get donation, but you may or may not have just gotten a donation. No! Oh no! I mean, thank you is what I should say. Oh, yeah, I never figured out how to set up donation alerts, mostly because when I set up my channel for the first time, I kind of just thought no one would do it. So I never put, okay, don't, oh, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Maybe I should figure out how to turn on the donations thing, but I'm also like, I don't know. I'm in a financially stable place. I don't need donation. This is not a career for me, streaming. So I'm also worried that like, the money will go back into streaming stuff or art stuff. So I'm like worried about encouraging people too much to donate. So now I don't know what to do. Oh no, I feel really awkward now. Thank you so much. Maybe I should should I figure out how to turn it on? I don't know. We're calling this your Christmas present? You're required to use this money to buy yourself something frivolous? Oh, okay. Oh no, well, thank you. Oh man. I was kind of hoping you would forget to do the present thing, because I didn't want to burden you with present stuff, but you were clever. You figured out how to get around it. Okay, thank you. I will buy something frivolous in your name for the holidays. Thank you very much. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I? Adobe subscription. True. It's there's a weird animal. What are you? What is this? I don't know what I'm doing. I've been like paying attention to the chat, and now I'm like, I don't know. Don't go to bed until 4 a.m. Oh, okay. Oh, that works for you. Well, I hope you have a good time watching until you do go to bed. Almost 10 p.m. here, but only until March. Arizona doesn't change clocks? What? That seems confusing. I mean, daylight savings time in general is confusing, but that seems extra confusing. Oh no. You have a donation sign below. Didn't click here. I do? Oh no. I must have set that up a long time. Should I take it off? Should I leave it on? I don't know. Somebody else actually donated to me a while back, and the alert didn't come up, right? Because I never had it set up. So I was thinking, when I saw the like email notification of hey, this person donated to you, I'm like, oh no, I feel like the minimum I could do was to like have done like a little shout out on the stream, right? To be like, oh, thank you so much. But I never did that because I didn't know. I didn't have alerts on, so I didn't know. You bet I do. I didn't know they donated, and so now I'm like, should I like email them? I have their PayPal email. Is that weird? Should I email them saying thank you? I don't know. Oh, here's some money. Cookie Kingdom currency, yeah. The real life Tanuki, not the yokai. Leave it so I can continue to spoil the future. Blah, blah, blah. AZ, AK, and another 1 or 2 states I forget. Trying to get the other 46 states to quit the nonsense. Yes, please. I'm down for that. Oh, there's Nami. Do I have anything to give her? Oh, you like the blue trick flowers, I think. Nami. People wish they could stop time the leaves are at their brightest, but I gotta wonder how the trees feel about that. Life's gotta go on, you know? Oh, words of wisdom. Have a flower. Here's a flower. Do you want it? Yeah, I need a. Oh man, I don't know what what do I do? I'm like I've always been kind of like, I don't know. I don't know how to deal with like people giving me money. I think I put it on there on when I originally set up this Twitch channel, like, I don't even know how many years ago now, like 5 years ago. And then never streamed. I set it up and then never streamed. I just put it on there because I think that's what everybody else does. So I was like, oh, I'll set up a little donation thingy. Why not? And I think at the time I was trying to be more serious about my art. Like spend a lot more time on it. Horse. And then now I never revisited what I wanted to do. Now that I'm kind of streaming, I'm like streaming games and kind of being more casual. Leave every year goes to Congress. Hey, let's pick a time and stop changing the clocks. And they all go, yeah, and it doesn't happen. Yeah, that sounds about, whoa, cutscene. Jojo. Hi, Gordy, what's up? You okay? Oh, Jojo, what is it? Was he not calling me? Was he saying my name out loud, like, idly? Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm wondering. I called your name? It must have slipped out. I was pretty deep in thought, so I probably didn't notice. What would you all do? If you were walking by and some, like a friend of yours said your name out loud? Like, just idly? Would you be like... Would you be weirded out? Or is that like, that's normal. Ignore it unless they say it again. So if they go like, Greg. That would be kind of weird, I guess. I'm having artist block again, so I thought some fresh air might help. I won't interrupt. Want to do something fun together. Does he want to be pulled away from artist block? I guess. Let's do something fun together. Uh-oh, was this the wrong option? Sure, I could use a change of pace. Oh, okay. Perfect. Let's go, Gordy. Stop punching your house. You said my name earlier from a bachelor name. My ears automatically perked up. Oh, sorry for startling you. I'd be like, what's up? Like a chill what's up or like a concerned what's up? I feel like we're staring at a tree now. We're staring at the river. This is a great time together. The breeze feels nice. And the scenery here, the river, the soil, the steep cliffs, it's also picturesque in the valley. How is this even fun? Oh my god, you can be so mean. There are lots of great people too. A neutral, non-denominational what's up. Let them determine the mood. Ah, that's a good strategy. Like just come in as a blank slate and then let them fill in the blank. Unless they just stare at you, which happens sometimes with some people. But then I guess maybe that's just a signal to be like, oh, okay, bye. The mood that is being determined is we will not continue this conversation. I heard nothing. I saw nothing. Yeah, you're right. I think I'm in a better mood now. I like Gordy's purple eyes. Might as well have a snack while we enjoy the view. You have snacks? What is that? What, do you want some too? Yes, please. Sure, I don't mind. I got enough to share. Why don't we relax here a while longer? I just ate the whole thing. Oh, he has another one in his pocket. I can't. I'm not gonna make a joke about 2 balls. I'm not going to. Oh, hey, Matthew. What's up? Nami's over there. Can I trigger another cutscene with Gordy? No. Oh, hey, Rock. The person I hate the most in this whole town. Waka brought pumpkins. He does kind of have a Waka vibe, huh? I think it's the headband. Here you go. Here you go. They'll ask me to make a Christmas list, and so of course I was like, okay, I gotta put estimated prices next to each item, order them by cost, and put links to each potential gift in the Google Docs so it's easy for them to find. See, this is what I'm talking about. Beanie, you would make a great Story of Seasons player. Like, Story of Seasons, see, look, he's punching his house. Why are you punching your house? Okay, I can't give him presents, though, because he will refuse them. Ah! My horse is mad at me. I gotta mark down the fact that I've seen the Gordy cutscene. Okay. Now let's see if we can trigger another cutscene. Oh, okay. What? Horse? Okay. I cannot believe the horse goes to sleep. Can I give Van... Do you want a present, Van? What is he like? Let's look at my spreadsheet. Van, you like eggs and coins and vegetables. Oh, here's a coin. Do you want this? Do you want this? Oh, he loves eggs. It's all yours. Okay. Great. Anybody in the cafe? Just Matthew. Hello, sir. Just like to chat. Okay. I think I'm maxed with... Who am I maxed with? Okay, so I don't need to give Cecilia gifts anymore. Or Molly. Nami still needs gifts. Lumina's maxed. The boys are still... Oh, this is interesting. Gordy has like a low affection... Or sorry. He has like a low smiley face, but 7 hearts of affection. Interesting. Okay, well, I don't know. Cecilia! I don't need to raise her heart, but I'm gonna talk to her again. I'm glad it's finally cooled down. It's the perfect time of year for drawing pictures and reading books. Oh, me too, girl. Me too, girl. Oh, hey, Lumina, I'm scared of you, but I'll talk to you anyway. What do you have to say? The scenery of this time of year is so picturesque, is it not? I'm tempted to find a sketchbook and draw all that I see. She likes drawing too. Why is everyone's affection so high? You haven't been playing this game so long? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how this game works. I think just, I figured out the gifts, like the right gifts to give everybody. Or I say figured out. I did not figure it out. I found a spreadsheet that somebody made and posted on the Story of Seasons subreddit. Now I'm looking at that. I'm cheating. But yeah, I think if you just give them a gift that they like every day, they will... Oh, I'm gonna follow Molly home. Not to be a creep or anything, but I think I'm gonna see if I can try to trigger a thing. Oh, maybe not. They bumped into each other. But yeah, I think if you just give them a gift every day, their affection goes up pretty fast, actually. And you can actually give them... You can actually give them multiple gifts a day, but I don't typically do that. I figured out the right gifts. I mean, I looked it up online. She misspoke them. Apparently I like to take credit for other people's work. Gotta give credit where it's due. Snuggle this chicken. Take the egg. Talk to my dog. I'm so all over the place. But going back to what Juicebox was saying earlier, it is very hard for me to play these games just like chill. I think the only time I've done that, I think there was one game that I managed to just kind of play chill. That was Rune Factory 4, I think. Rune Factory 4, because there is like a whoa, all my apples are here. There is like days, like a day-night cycle, but you don't really have you don't really have a time limit for anything, which is kind of nice. It's raining? Uh-oh. Put the animals back. But yeah, Rune Factory, you don't really beat the game unless certain events trigger. So you can basically beat the game whenever you want, like finish the story, I mean. So it's kind of a nice mix between kind of farming sim life, but also... I'm sorry. Oh no, it's tired. No, I have to milk you. Get up. Okay. I'm so mean to my cow. Oh, I'm running out of stamina. But it's also sort of like a typical RPG game where, you know, you go out and you fight monsters and you get crafting items and all that stuff. So it kind of depends on whether you like combat or not. The Rune Factory, I think, is good. You can really take your time with that one if you really want. We should ship some milk. And do I have sweet potatoes yet? Where am I? I forgot what I was doing. Sweet potato soup. Okay, I do not have any of these. Let's ship one grape and one apple for completion's sake. the rest in the fridge. That's not the fridge. This is the fridge. Dark Legaia 2 Scholar of the First. I don't even know what that one's referencing. What is that one? Dark Souls 2? Ah. I have never played Dark Souls. I think I would cry. Should add cozy to the stream tags. I have some comfy blankets on top of me watching from bed right now. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. That sounds really nice. We're moving away from RPGs now. Will you possibly try Legaia 2? It exists. Yeah, oh, yes. I know of the existence of Legaia 2. I do want to try it someday. I don't know if it's high priority on my list. Like, I feel like if I don't know. I don't know. Because, like, everybody I talk to is like, it's okay. Like, that's what everyone says. So, like, but I feel a responsibility to play it someday because I love the first game so much. So I kind of feel like I have to. I just don't know when I would. Oops. That $50 is now a bribe to make you play Dark Souls on stream? Oh my god. You want to see me cry? That's how I'm gonna cry. I'm terrible at... I'm very bad at playing hard, like, difficult games. Make some food. I kind of feel like, though I have a friend of mine who's like very into Dark Souls, and I feel like they would enjoy it very much if I played Dark Souls. There seems to be a lot of lore too, which I do like. I want to know about the lore, but I don't know if I will survive long enough to explore things enough to get to the lore. So that is my problem. I don't know. They did some fun things with the battle system, like how some arts gain you AP. Oh! And other arts cost AP, so you can, for example, start with a hyper art and then gain the AP back in a single turn. Oh! That sounds nice. But story graphics characters, it's very 610 if you know what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Is it a long game? If it's on the shorter side, that definitely bumps up the priority a little bit. I've been playing a lot of long games recently on stream. We're talking about the seasons. When the seasons change, the crops you can grow will be different. We know this. If you plant them in the wrong season, they'll wither away. Okay, we know this stuff. Ghost stories. Turn off the lights and greet your terrors. This is Frightful Fear Fest, where we shock you with the most bone-chilling tales on TV. Guaranteed. Today's fright comes to us from an anonymous sender we'll call T. Hope you're ready. I'm an office worker who lives in K-Town. I moved to my current home about 2 years ago. It was cheap for a single home, but the location's a bit inconvenient, which tends to keep the people away. It's just us and our next door neighbors. We moved in about a month after our neighbors did. At night, I'd hear a baby crying. Some nights it was so loud that I could barely fall asleep. I was swamped with work around this time, so I never made it home until late, and I barely knew anything about the neighbors. That baby cried dang near every night. My wife's a heavy sleeper and it didn't bother her, so I stayed quiet about the whole thing. But about a week ago, I finally spoke to her about it. I don't know how you sleep so well with that baby wailing all the time, I said. My wife stared at me, a questioning look in her eyes. You know, I said, the baby next door. How does the crying not get on your nerves? There is no baby next door, said my wife. And even if there was, it couldn't be crying for 2 years straight. Now, I already admit I know next to nothing about our neighbors, but when she said that, I realized the crying wasn't that of a 2-year-old. It still sounded like a newborn, even after all this time. Oh, that's the end of the story? Is it gonna continue? What? The crying was me. It was JoJo's story. It's like the original 30-ish hours or more, depending on how quick you are. It's also notably more difficult. Oh, dang. That'd be really funny if it was the end of the story. I'm kind of worried it was the end of the story. Oh, is there a festival coming up? What's this? Harvest Banquet. Meet at the end. Canceled if rainy. Bring an ingredient for the pot. Ooh, okay. Like, literally, that's it. There's a baby. My wife said there was no baby. The end. Oh, my chickens have no feed. Here, have food. I will snuggle you. Oh, these chickens are cozy too. They're hanging out inside in their warm little coop. AI generated horror story. Okay. No fair, I was invested. Even this game is Netflix one-season shows, I guess. Oh, maybe tomorrow. Maybe it'll continue tomorrow. I want to order some chicken feed. Yes. Why is the chicken feed is so expensive? Do I have enough money to buy? No, I do not have enough money to buy now another cow. Do I have enough money to? Oh, I want to buy a sheep. Sheep? How much is sheep? Sheep is 300. Should I buy a sheep? Are there any other big expenses coming up? I want to buy a sheep. Let's buy a sheep. Sheep. We'll segregate the sheep. I want the animals to be orderly. Okay. It's pink. Order breeding? Oh no. Okay. Order facilities. A pond? Oh, these are so expensive. When am I gonna make enough money to... Okay. Let's go take care of the animals in here. Hi, cow. Milk? No! Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Oh, is it because you're hungry? You hungry? Okay, eat the food. Eat it. You want to be brushed? This is like having a real animal. What do you want? Tell me. Use your talking buttons. Does she not have milk? Wake up. Wake up. Horse. Wake up. That doesn't work. Horse. Horse. Wake up. I have no time to waste. Okay. I need to take care of you. Get up. Okay. Is that a good decision or a bad decision? Well, it's pink, so I'm gonna say good decision. Can't go wrong. Oh. Mushroom? What are these mushrooms for? My melon! The melon is ready. The horse behaves like a big marble. It is just like my cat. Just so cute and so inconvenient. Where's Takakura? Are you in here? No. What other... Cecilia, get inside! You're gonna catch your death of cold out here. What are you even doing? Isn't it a wonderful morning? She's so positive. No, don't need anything right now. He's so cute. Cecilia's so cute. And you're so weird about Cecilia. You weird, jealous man. I forgot to give Matthew his milk. Here's your gift, Matthew. Here, take it. Take the milk. If she takes out that thing out of her head, she stops being cute for me. Oh, her little, like, swirly thing? I mean, if I saw anybody take that out of their head, I think I would be also kind of scared. She looks like a quail. I think I said that last time. She looks like a bird of paradise or like a cockatiel. Is Nami... I need to trigger Nami events, but I can't... Where is everybody? Oh, hello. Let me talk to you. Good morning, neighbor. Let's go to the cafe and the inn and see if... Oh, actually, I can just check the map, can't I? Nami's in the inn. We trigger anything in the inn. Oh! Oh, Nami, hello. I've never been in this room. Nami, why do you hate me so much? Here, have this flower. Birds are the best. I have two. Oh, what kind of birds do you have? Oh. Her diary. Oh, does Nami just like sleep in the same room as the hotel owners? Most people live by a schedule that do the same things at the same times every day. Even the people here try to stay on top of their routines. Any secret recipes you can unlock? No, doesn't look like it. Two male zebra finches. They never shut up. I like it that way. Oh, that's so cute. Sounds lively. Oh, hello. Yeah, the birds need friends. I'm glad they have friends. I used to have a budgerigar when I was very young. I regret to say I was not very good at taking care of it. I have since then become very serious about my pet ownership skills. I got my budgerigar because I had a friend, like my best friend when I was in elementary school. She had 2 cockatiels. And basically she like convinced me to get a bird. She was like, birds are the best. You should get a bird. I was like, okay. And I was like, parents, can I get a bird? I'm flirting. I'm rizzing Molly. Your affection go up? A little bit. Oh, but I don't really need to give her presents anymore. But I'll give her one anyway, because she's so cute. Molly is my other candidate for marriage. What happened to your best friend from elementary school? Did she die? Oh no. Did you send her a Christmas card? Oh, we kind of... We stay in touch a little bit. We don't like talk every day or anything, but we'll message each other. We don't send Christmas cards, but we'll message each other around like holiday times and be like, oh, happy Thanksgiving, or, you know, happy, you know, New Year. Well, we'll message each other occasionally. She's always been like an animal lover. Like her house, like she had 2 birds. She had a cat. She never got another cat actually after her cat passed away. But when we were kids, but I remember she was very heartbroken about it. But she had a miniature pinscher named Choco. And she had some bunnies, later, she got some bunnies. I think when I was like in college, I came to visit her and we played with her bunnies. She had a rooster at some point, which they got because they were like, oh, let's get a chicken. We can have like fresh eggs all the time. But then the chicken that they got turned out to be a boy. So then they just had a really loud chicken, really loud rooster. I think they had to get rid of it because it was like bothering the neighbors and stuff. So they sent it to a farm, like a real farm, not like the, oh, Vesta, what are you doing in here? And now she actually shows dogs now. She has a couple of huskies and she goes to dog shows. Sometimes I see her posts like on Facebook of her. She's like all dressed up in like a suit and she like has her one of her pretty huskies on a lead and they're like running around the little show ring. It looks really cool. But yeah, she was like the animal whisperer friend. I don't know if everybody has one of those, but she was my animal whisperer friend. No cutscenes here. Birds like hiding sickness and they also get very lonely. I would never keep a single bird unless it was very specifically will be around you all the time. That can be somewhat breed specific unless you hatch them yourself. Yeah, I think, yeah, they definitely need a pal. And I think they're also hard. I think you're totally right. It's like very hard to tell when they're not feeling well. What am I doing? I should go to the archaeology site. But yeah, I think because, I mean, I feel like this is kind of true with cats too. Like a lot of people, oh, I need to eat some food. A lot of people I feel like don't understand cat emotions very well, you know? So it's like a little bit hard to tell what they're thinking. I think people are a little bit more well-versed in dog communication. And like birds are even harder. Like, or, you know, like lizards or fish, like much harder, I feel like, unless you're like used to it. What would Marble do if you adopted a bird? I don't know if he would kill the bird. He would definitely like he would try to punch the bird. He would try to like hit it, push it around with his paws. And I think he wouldn't like try to kill it on purpose, I'm pretty sure, but I think he would accidentally kill it because he'd try to play with it, which would be very sad. So I don't think I would ever get a bird. And even if we kept the bird like in its cage all the time, like to keep him safe, Marble would, my cat's very smart. I think he would figure out how to knock down the cage or like open it somehow. I think he would figure it out, which is kind of terrifying. So yeah, no birds in our life anytime soon, I think. Marble is I don't think he'd be very bird friendly. He likes to all mother thinks their kids are very smart. But it's true. He's such a smart, handsome boy. And no, he's the most special. He's the most special in the whole wide world. He's the best cat. He's better than every other cat. I am confident in this. My special boy. Absolutely spoiled. Would not survive a day in the wild. You know, the other day I almost fell on top of him. I don't know. I was like, I tripped and he was lounging on the couch and I almost fell backwards onto him on the couch. But I caught myself like right at the last second, right before impact. And he did not move. He trusts me so much not to squish him. Would I survive one day in the wild? I would survive a couple days, I think. Maybe. I've read Hatchet. I've read My Side of the Mountain. I know some things about surviving the wild. You just you need a knife, which I probably wouldn't have. I would procure a knife. If as long as I could procure a knife, I would be good. Where the red frinkers... I've never read that one. I've not read that one. I did not get anything good from the archaeology place. Go visit the harvest sprites. It's been a while. Just follow the river and it leads to the town. Yeah! And look at the way the moss grows on the trees or whatever. Apparently that's not very reliable, which kind of makes sense because sunlight is not very uniform in most dense forests. I read Julie of the Wolves, which is only useful if I get lost in the tundra. Darn good soup. That sounds good. No new recipes. Okay. Basically, if you ever get lost in the tundra, what Julie of the Wolves tells you is make friends with a pack of wolves and learn their language. Learn wolf body language, and then they'll start treating you like a puppy. And they'll like bring you meat and chew it up and like barf it into your mouth. Apparently that's a thing that wolves do. And then you have to eat it to survive. That's how you survive in the tundra. No problem. Takakura, what are you doing? I'm here to chat. Okay. Let's take care of the animals again for the afternoon session of caring. You get brushed. Okay. Snuggle. Has anyone else read those books? The My Side of the Mountain books? I think that single... Whoa! Cutscene. Hold that thought. What's been going on with you, Matt? Oh, she's mad. She's so mad. I feel like you've been avoiding me. If I did something to upset you, then I'd really like to know what it was. That way I can apologize for it. No, it's not that, Cece. I haven't been avoiding you. You could... Oh, she looks so mad. It's raining. It's so dramatic. I could never do something like that to you. You just did! You've been avoiding her! What do you mean? You mean it? Yeah, I do. Oh, hey, Amethyst, what's up? What are you doing, hoping to marry? I think... I'm trying to... My two candidates are Cecilia. It's like 70% chance it's going to be Cecilia. 30% chance it's going to be Molly. Because I do like Molly. I think she's really cute. But Cecilia is also very, very cute. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so sorry for hounding you, Matt. I should have known it was just a misunderstanding. Anyway, I should head back to Vesta's. I'll see you later. Oh, hello. I was just watching the whole thing. Don't mind. Oh, he's so mad. Is this a hard event or is this like different? Cece and I have been living on that farm together for 2 years now. I've always thought of her as a sister. Until recently, that is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's what's been on my mind lately. I'm trying to figure out if I love her like a sister or if I have romantic feelings for her. I'm still not sure. Is that a heart event? What was that? You have Cecilia and one in Gordy now? Oh. Gordy's interesting. From what I've heard, he's not an original bachelor. So I don't know much about him. I mean, I don't know much about any of them, but... Oh, it's a rival event. Ah, okay. Wait, so there are rival events? I could have been seeing rival events this whole time? You're talking about the cute emotes you designed for me at the gaming league I'm in? Ah, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy them. Jack Koro, you know about it too? I read them so much. I read them over and over. I think there were 3. There were My Side of the Mountain, The Other Side of the Mountain. The second book was called something like that. And Frightful's Mountain, which was centered around the peregrine falcon that the main character in the first 2 books, like, he basically steals it from a nest to like train it to hunt for him. But then he's like, I need to return her to nature and like let her go live her life. So Frightful's Mountain is from the perspective of the falcon, and like how she goes and like finds a mate and like tries to make a nest and like take care of some babies. They're very fascinating books. I do not know how well they hold up in this day and age, but when I was a kid, I was like, I love falcons. I love being in the forest and living inside of a hollowed out tree. I should reread those books. Oh, me too. I want to reread them now. I'd like forgotten that they existed until today. Hi, Molly. Can I go into your room now? Are we cool? Are we friends enough? I'm here to... Okay. Did I give her a present already? I cannot remember. Here. Do you want this? She does not want it. You're mad in this game that they took out rivals getting married? Oh, did this game have rivals marriages as well? No, that's such a bummer. I love rival marriages. No. Hey, Nami. I'm gonna follow you because I'm gonna try to get your cutscene to work. I think they probably hold up okay. They're actually very old. Yeah, because I think even when I was a kid reading them, they had been around for a while. Except for Frightful's Mountain. I think that like came out more recently. Like that came out at the time that I was reading the books. First book was originally published in 1959. Dang! I had no idea. Cutscene? Nami cutscene? Maybe? Yeah! Here we go! Nami cutscene! What do you want? I'm not being gracious enough to her. She probably said it less mean. What do you want? Can I take the spot? Why don't we talk for a bit? Okay. Wait, can I take the spot? Am I asking to replace her spot or am I asking to be next to her? Okay, does she want to be talked to or not? This is I failed Nami's first event. And now I feel like I'm going to mess it up again. Let's chat. Does she want to chat though? She kind of just wants to like, I don't know. One thing I like about the remake is that they made Lumina look older, because in the GameCube game, she wasn't a marriageable candidate, and she was in the PS2 one, and it felt like you were wooing a child. Oh, I hadn't realized that it was different across the 2 versions. Interesting. Why don't we talk for a bit? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm gonna fail it again. Take spot. Amethyst says take spot. Greg says talk for a bit. What do I do? I don't know. Somebody's got a tie break. Oh my goodness. Take spot. Talk for a bit. I think take spot. I think she doesn't want to be... I'm just going to hang out next to her. I'm not going to bother her directly. I think this is what my heart is telling me. Fine with me. Not like anyone else is here. Okay. Seems good. Why'd you come to Forgotten Valley? Want to know why I came to Forgotten Valley? Oh, no. Okay, the first option is what I would pick in real life. But but does she want to talk about her past? But this seems kind of weird. Like, hey, I'm gonna tell you my life story without any prompting. Past, right? Yeah. Why'd you come? Oh, you think the second option? Oh, Amethyst, the second option. Huh. Cause Nami seems like she doesn't want to talk about her stuff, because otherwise she would have talked about it already, right? Oh, Nami, you are so difficult. All right. Okay, Amethyst, I'm going to blame it on you if this is wrong, though. I think you've played this before, though. Oh, you want to talk about yourself? Sure, make it interesting, though. Okay. And that's how I met your mother. Huh, okay. She stared at me. She loves me. So that's how you knew Takakura. Is the farm bringing in a lot of profits for the two of you? No worries there. Not quite. I try not to think about that. Try not to think about it. That's what I would have picked, I think. No worries there. Because this is not true. Not quite. It's kind of true, but it seems kind of downer. So yeah, I agree. I think this one. For real? Well, hang in there, I guess. I'm gonna head out. Okay, bye. That went well. This was much better than my first event with Nami. Oh dear, Nami forgot to pay her tab again. No worries, I'll cover it, or haha. I don't think she'll like this. I think Nami won't like it. But haha seems kind of mean. I don't know. No worries, I'll cover it. Haha. I mean, in real life, I could just do this and then be like, hey, Nami, you want to pay me back? Can you Venmo me later? Haha. I don't know. I should do the opposite of what I feel, because I feel like that works for Nami. Haha. There's nothing funny. Oh no, Molly hates me now. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, well, I guess it's all right. Hey now, something like that ain't all right. It's fine, it's fine. I have a feeling Nami won't remember this next time she comes in anyway. I'd love to hang out and talk with both of you next time if you don't mind. Molly gets mad. Oh, man. Oh, no, Molly. Just, haha. I didn't fail a Nami. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't fail a Nami event. Oh, Matthew's in here. Hello. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, hey, Nami. You're back here again? Life's gotta go. Where are you going? I'm gonna follow you again. I'm wasting so much time. I could be like fishing right now, but I just gotta follow all the characters. Hey, Rock. I don't like you, Rock, but I'm going to give you a flower anyway. Because I want to maximize your Molly's jelly. There's a cutscene where you can get Molly talks about seeing a guy in the city and getting dubbed. They continue when you're married and it's hilarious. Oh, that sounds fun. I'm gonna look forward to that. Okay, can we get another cutscene with Nami in here? No. Nami, pay your tab. Stop antagonizing the small business. Oh, there's so many people in here. Hello. It's a super side one, but they happen all the time for me now in year 3. Free booze. Okay, I should do some fishing. I should make some money. Let's make some money. Oh, can I, no, it's too late. I was gonna see if I could try to trigger the Gordy. the Gordy event. But it is too late in the day. Fishing. Fishing. Minigames. Enjoy, I'm off to bed. Okay, no problem. Thanks for coming by. Have a good night. A large wakasagi. Dun, 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 dun. Did I go to the archaeological dig today? I can't remember. The days are so long in this game. I can't remember what I did. Probably also because I don't really have a routine. I'm just kind of running around randomly, which is not typically how I play these games. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Okay, we better go to bed. Everyone good? Are my plants good? Are my crops doing good? Everyone's doing good. Strawberries are sprouting. Melon, sweet potato, okay. Sweet potato takes a while to grow. My dog is going to sleep. Oh, he looks so cute when he like runs into his... When's my sheep coming? Did I order that today? I can't remember. I don't remember anything. Okay. Let's save. Save and then go to sleep. I want to see if the ghost story continues. It's Pooey. Ta-da! Sunny. Dairy quiz. Which of the following is not related to the quality and quantity of the cow's milk? The season, the cow is a cute name, the cow's health and mood. I think it's the name. That has nothing to do. That was an informative... The ghost story does not continue! But we do have another episode of Detective Chance. Detective Chance Reloaded. Coupon returns. Folks call me Detective Chance, because I'm always ready to take a chance on justice. I finally caught up to my longtime rival, Coupon the Third, only for him to escape from prison not long after. I followed the clues to his hideout, determined to throw him back behind bars for good. Coupon, your life of crime has reached its expiration date. That voice, Detective Chance. I met his steely gaze through the window. You're not getting away this time. I wouldn't be so sure. Sayonara, detective. Just then, the scoundrel smashed right through the window in his Coupon-mobile Mark III. Hey, could you, like, warn me before you do that? Ha 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 ha! Eat my dust! The phantom thief cackled as he rode off into the night. Panicking, I thought to hop in my car and give chase. But even if I did, how could I keep up with his breakneck speed? There's no way I'll get him now. Just as I was wallowing in despair, a voice in my head whispered, "Leave it up to chance." I lifted my head. Coupon's car was still in view, dead ahead. He'd stopped? What the heck are you doing? Well, when I crashed through the window, the glass, shredded my tires. And that's how I cornered and caught my longtime rival, Coupon the Third. Again. The end. Oh, I love these shows. Bring an ingredient. Do I need to make like a dish, or do I just bring a raw ingredient? Like, can I bring like an egg or something? I should eat this. Eat. The baby was a baby. The end. Yeah, I don't know what the story was there. Ooh, what's happening? Hey, Vesta. Hey there, Jojo. The valley's been blessed with a cracking good harvest again, so it's time to hold the harvest banquet. We're all gonna get together around a giant pot of food to thank the earth and pray for next year's harvest. That sounds good. Lou and I'll be prepping everything over at the inn, and it'll be a huge help if you swung by and gave us a hand. We'll be around from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., so no rush if you got other stuff to do today. A big pot stuffed with just many veggies ain't very exciting, so it'd be great if you could bring some products from your farm, too. Nothing inedible, obviously. Oh, we also won't be accepting cooked dishes, herbs, or fish, so keep that in mind. You don't have to bring anything, of course. You're still welcome to come to the banquet, even if you don't have ingredients to spare. Okay, so they want milk or eggs, basically. Anywho, if you think you can bring something that's not a dish, herbs, or fish to the inn between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m., then come on by. Can't wait to see ya. Okay. Okay, we shall release the chickens, and I'm gonna see if I can trigger another event. Though actually I'm wondering if maybe it won't trigger because Vesta's busy with festival stuff, but we'll see. Apparently this event only triggers before 7 a.m. So let's see if we can get in there. No, nothing. Fine. Okay, take some milk. All yours. And we will... Oh, her little laugh is so cute. Let's talk to everybody here. Hey. Okay. Now let's go back to care for our animals. Oops. Okay. Chickens, how are you doing today? Snuggle? Talk? Dan? How come they don't lay eggs in the morning? Thought they were supposed to lay eggs like twice a day. No? Is that wrong? Brush? Oh, I'm like showing the cow the brush. Milk? Okay. And snuggle the cow. Talk to the cow. Okay. Now we go water the crops. Shake the tree. That didn't do anything. Shake the tree. That also did. Oh! Get the mushrooms. Oh, apparently. Is it sunny? A Nami event can get triggered now, maybe. Oh! What? Hi. Oh, I didn't know events could trigger from going inside the house. Hey there, Jojo. Gosh, I'm sorry to bother you so early in the morning. Have you seen Nami anywhere? We've been looking all over for her. Nami would be my go-to wife, honestly. Greg is starting to like Nami. I like it. You see, Nami left some money in her room and vanished. We thought she might have headed over your way, but I don't see her around. I'm real sorry to ask this of you, but if you do happen to see Nami, would you please tell her that we were looking for her? I'll look for her too. You will? Oh, that would be wonderful. Thank you so much. Oh, they really like her, huh? They're like she's a much better child than our stupid son. We really appreciate the extra help. mind checking the spots Nami usually frequents? Lou and I will split up and look everyone else. Okay. Thank you kindly, Jojo. We'd really appreciate it. Let's go. Oh, we're looking... I hope this isn't past time, because otherwise I need a... I'm gonna miss the Harvest Festival. Oh, I'm forgetting to voice act. I was hoping she'd stay with us for longer. You fumbled, but I think I could pull it off. I think Nami and I are not very compatible people, it seems like. She doesn't like people like me, I think. People who are like overly eager to please. I can respect that. Whoa, Jojo, the heck are you doing here? You worried your adoptive parents. Man, I'm starving. What's on the menu today, Lou? Oh, she's so mad. Look at Lou. She's like shocked. Huh? You all look like you've seen a ghost. What's going on? Nami, you left some money in your room. It was exactly how much we charged you for staying here. We're beginning to wonder if you'd up and left us forever. Yes, you gave us quite a fright, but we're so glad to have you back. Come on, Lou, let's get cooking, shall we? Right, sorry about that. Was still a little bit out of sorts there. Nami, what happened? Crap, I meant to leave this place for good, but I totally forgot and came back without thinking. What? What? Why did you say goodbye? What's wrong with you? I got hungry and started craving Lou's home cooking. Well, whatever. If I'm here, I might as well enjoy the meal. I should apologize, Jojo. You were probably just as worried as Tay and Lou, so, I'm sorry. Nami, you're so awkward! It's cute, though! Anyway, I'll catch you later. Nami, you're so... My character's just standing there like, huh? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Oh, hey, Nami. Okay, let's stop by and give our ingredient. Oh, Jojo, fine timing you got here. You gonna join us for the harvest banquet, ain't ya? I read that very wrong. Well then, did you bring something from your farm? Of course. Nami's a deserter. Much obliged. I'd love to see what you brought. Have a milk. Lou would be my second to go wife after Nami. She's a married woman. This'll make a nice addition to the pot. That can be oh, small town drama. Perhaps small town crimes? Greg is planning small town crimes? Oh wait, is the Harvest Festival like right now? Oh. I should have watered my crops first. Okay. Time to get things rolling. Vesta here was kind enough to donate a generous helping of veggies from her farm. Doesn't that soup look really good? It looks like potato cream soup or something. Story of seasons. Spring, summer, fall, winter, murder. That soup looks really good. Oh man, I want soup now. I want potato soup. Oh, that looks so good. Ah. All that's left is a finishing touch. Add in what Jojo brought. I thought I was gonna drop off an ingredient. I didn't realize the festival would start now, and now my crops are gonna die. Oh, now that smells good. I'd say it's about time we serve this up. Wait just a sec. Yay. All right, folks, soup's up. Aw, everyone's so happy. Eat as much as you like. Oh, is this like the thing where the gourmet like evaluates it? This year's food is quite palatable. Refining one's physique is all well and good, but on days like these, one must eat, drink, and be merry, as they say. Looks like Wario. He's got Mario colors though. Rivario. He's like a Wario face, Wario mustache, and Mario colors. You say that every year, Vaughn. Oh, not everybody's here. I sure hope it doesn't make me go to sleep. That's a wrap on this year's Harvest Banquet. Come celebrate with us next year, too, okay? Here's hoping for another hearty banquet next year. Yeah. I hope my crops aren't dead. I hope my crops aren't dead. Oh, my sheep is here. Hey, kid. Brought you a new animal. Come on over. There's so much happening today. Wow. Say hello to the newest member of your livestock family. Oh, and you might as well give it a name while you're at it. What do I name this sheep? A pink sheep. Look at the sheep in the center. Yeah, it's like straight on face is very funny looking. Let's see. What should I name it? Pinky and the Brain. Name it Wario? It doesn't look like... Peach! I should name it Peach, like Princess Peach, because it's pink. Peach. I'll name... Maybe I should go... I could go like a Super Mario theme with all the sheeps, though. Peach. Oh, like Wario and Waluigi. Peach. I can name them all Super Mario characters. I don't know how many sheep I will have, though. Depends on how many I can fit into the barn. Oh, I'm getting clippers. Wool clippers. Whoa. It's got like a mohawk. It has like a fluffy mohawk. Oh, it looks so happy to be here. Welcome to the family. Pinky and the Brain, those are your birds' names? Really? That's cute. Do they live up to their names? Snuggle. Clippers. Can I clip you? Are you not, like, old enough to be sheared? Or maybe it's already sheared. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. My crops are not dead. Oh, I can water 2 at a time? Wait, how do we do this? Wait, what? Oh. The latter one is a skinny one, so yes. I figured the thicker one is pondering. I see. Oh, my tomatoes. Pick these? Ah, I ate my tomato! No! I was just trying to... No, my perfectly good farm produce. Oh, this is so nice. It's Pinky and the Brain. Brain. Are you wondering what I'm wondering? I don't remember if that's how he actually sounds. Okay. Everyone doing good still? Chickens, how are you doing? An egg has appeared. Excellent. Oh. Oh, it's sleeping. I'm sorry. Why do they sleep all the time? I just want to snuggle you. I want to snuggle you. Okay, I'll snuggle you instead. Nope. Nope. Brush. Okay. Brush. Milk. Oh. Does not want to be milked. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Brain would ask, Pinky, are you pondering what I'm pondering? And the answer would be, I think so, Brain, but where are we going to get a pair of lederhosen at this hour? See. Every episode. Good times. Now there's a guy who knows how to party. Is this chicken awake? Snuggle. Okay. Oh, my hunger meter is like full now. Look at that. That's a nice touch. Let's see. There's Gordy. Hey, Gordy. Will you accept a flower for once? Wait, where are my flowers? Here, take it. It's cool that the chicken is egg-shaped. Guess they are kind of egg-shaped. They're kind of egg-shaped. I don't know. It's Pooey. I wonder if giving them... Does giving Pooey money actually do anything? I don't know. I hope you get to go on a vacation. Well, Brain, if they called them sad meals, no one would buy them. Nina! My favorite grandma. Here to chat. What dream did she have? Oh, she's dreaming about the harvest. The harvest sprites. She feels lonely lately. Oh no. Here, have a flower. Yes. Oh. Ever so nice of you. Okay. There's Daryl. We can ignore him forever now since we got a free machine from him. Can we trigger another cutscene in here? No. Yes? No. Can we trigger another cutscene in here? I'm trying to trigger the Nami cutscenes. Don't mind me, Molly. Just following in. Oh. Hey, Molly. I don't think I gave you a present. Oh, but I don't need to give her a present. She likes me already. Did I give you a present? Can't remember. Oh. I guess I did. What else we got? What else we got? Is that it? Okay, let me take a quick look at the spreadsheet. So we're still waiting on one Cecilia heart event. We need a couple of Molly heart events, but they take place in the inn for some reason. And I don't know when she goes to the inn. Nami heart events also in the inn. Okay. I don't know. Oh, we could have maybe triggered a Matthew one a little while ago. Darn. Oops. I need to pay more attention to the boy art events. I've been neglecting them. Take this flower. Now that looks sick. Okay. Guess we'll just do some fishing. I don't know. I don't know. Pick up some flowers from over here. Apparently these are needed for the future. Oh, Nami likes these. Let me go give this to Nami. Where did she go? Where did she go? What? I thought I saw her over here. Nami? Nami? Oh. Here, have this. She looks so cool. Okay. I'm sad. It was sunny weather today, so I could have triggered a lot of cutscenes, I think, but I wasn't paying attention to the time because of the festival and such. Let's see, can I trigger any more in events? Does Molly stay here or something? I wonder why the guide tells me to go into the inn to trigger her events. I don't know. Hey, Mustafa. Hey. I think he's max. Ooh, we're max with all the girls. Okay, so we don't need to give gifts to the girls anymore. Molly's mad at me because of how I answered in what cutscene. Matthew is not quite max. Okay. The boys still need presents. Here, have a present. Do you like this? And now let's do some fishing. Is there a special thing that I can do with this, with the copper fishing rod? Like if I hold it? Oh no, it does nothing. It does nothing different. You could draw Nami and one of your Hue members. Oh, that's a great idea. I should. Maybe I should. What colors do I have left? I think I have green and blue left. But maybe I could draw blue, because she has like a blue shirt color. I should. I haven't drawn any of the characters in this game. I should draw some Story of Seasons characters. I've been drawing like VTubers. For like 50% of my drawings have been like Hololive streamers. But they're also color coordinated. They make them, they're like very easy picks for certain colors. I'm like, I need a subject to draw for this blue color. I'm like, oh, there's like 10 different blue themed, blue colored Hololive VTubers. I could just draw one of them. Do a little bit of like character design study while I'm at it. Oop, I better go to bed. Oh man, I hope tomorrow's sunny too. Ooh. Okay, everyone go to sleep. Go to sleep. I wonder what my next big purchase should be. Another cow? Or should I try to get a pond? And I try to get a pond so I can get like ducks. Oh, this is so nice. Being able to water 3 at a time. beautiful. All right. Eh? Eh? Why is it like not? Why is the square not going? Eh? Oh, is it not waterable because it's fully watered? Okay, I understand. I understand. My dog is trying so desperately to go to his house. He's stuck. Do you need help? You need help? Go to bed. Okay, got some bird seed. Perfect. Can I put stuff in the seed maker? Ooh, maybe I can put some apples in there. Put an apple in there. For some reason, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing in this game. It's tomorrow. Okay. Let's save. Autumn 5th. We're not gonna make it through autumn in this stream, I think. Oh, look at this picture. It's Gary and Nina. Cloudy skies. Okay, but not raining. Talking about fields. Okay, these kind of repeat, it seems like. This channel has a lot of reruns. Fishing diary. Greg's fishing diary. Greg, it's you. I decided to try my luck at fishing for one of man's staple fish, the trout, today. Is trout considered a staple fish? I guess so. I guess whenever you go to a restaurant, it's either trout or salmon, huh? The season is perfect for drawing them out. The sunshine warms the river waters just enough to tempt the creatures to appear. The trout this time of year are at their peak deliciousness, which, of course, was the precise reason I decided to head out. I situated myself on a solid sandbar in a prime location and cast my line out into the rushing river. Facing the warm sun and the downstream flow, I let the currents and fate take my bait. The fish would start biting almost immediately, I knew. If they didn't, I'd need to move on, but right on cue, I got a bite. The fish put up a good fight. I let the line ebb and flow in all the right places, and in no time, I pulled up my catch with a small net. What a beaut it was. A good-sized rainbow trout. At this rate, I'll be able to eat my fill of trout for dinner this evening. Okay, that was a very non-funny television episode. I was hoping some kind of twist would appear. Oh well. Could cook some meal for myself. Oh, it's cloudy. It's cloudy, which means I won't be able to trigger. Okay, let's let the animals out. And then we will try again to trigger that event with Vesta and company. Maybe they did AI write some TV episodes. No, not in my Story of Seasons game. Let it not be so. I'd be really bummed out. As far as I know, I'm assuming that the content of the... No, none of them have any... Where's the cutscene? There's supposed to be a cutscene here. Vesta has a request. No, thank you. Just kidding. Oh yeah, I know you're kidding. But I would be bummed if that was true. But as far as I know, the content, I think, must be from the original game. So hopefully they actually didn't have to come up with too much new stuff. Okay, here's some milk for you. What? What do you mean not now? Take it. That was weird. I wonder why he didn't take the present. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Okay, well that didn't work. So sad. See what new bulletin board requests are on here. Then we'll go take care of the animals. Egg. Wants an egg. Want a fish. Oh, I could do those real quick. I could do this right now. Whoa, cutscene! Yes! I was not expecting. Ah, okay, the Nami cutscene can happen in any weather. Okay. Excellent. Sigh, I should have known this was coming. Hey, Nami? I got a phone call from your father last night. She has parents? He thanked us for taking care of you. I told him it was no trouble at all, since we're glad to have you. I asked if he wanted to speak with you, but he said he didn't need to and hung up on me. Oh. Hopefully everything's okay. Yeah, probably. Is it okay if I take this letter here? Oh, almost forgot about that. It's addressed to you anyway, so go right ahead. I want to know what Nami's story is. What's with her tortured past? Guess I'm gonna need to work from here on out. Was she getting like an allowance from her parents or something? Say, can I work here? Huh? What's with the sudden interest in employment? I'd be happy to let you work here if that's what you like. I'm sure you'd have your reasons for it after all. Actually, never mind. What? What? Nami, you're so awkward. Wait, Nami. Oh, it's you, Jojo. Weird question, but do you think I could work on Hero Farm? Of course, no problem? Maybe that's not such a good idea after all. Forget I said anything. Was that a successful choice or no? Did I say the right thing or no? I can't tell. Weird. That was very strange. Oh, Nami's here. Hello. Have a flower. Your favorite. Do you want it? Okay. I need to go talk to Lou and give her an egg. Where is she? You in here? No. Where is she? In here? Oh, this is where they sleep. Oh, okay. So the room upstairs is just like an inn room, which makes sense because this is an inn. An adorable picture of Tay and Lou is framed on the table. There's a young boy standing between them, but he looks nothing like Rock. Did they have a different son? Is there a secret child? I think Nami fumbled this one. No, I think the picture is just maybe just implying that Rock dyed his hair or something. Insect repellent. Okay, no secret scene. There's a note here. Is there like a secret? Oh, 1 turnip, 1 potato. Potato. 1 potato? Where am I gonna get a potato? What's a potato? 1 fish. What? 1 turnip, 1 potato. What's a potato? Is that a typo? Or is that one of the like... Is that one of the like hybrid crops I can get? Okay, I've been neglecting my animals. Peach is doing fine. Let's brush. Oh, my stupid horse. Oh no, my cow is also sleeping. Okay, where's my chickens? I'll take care of you first. Snuggle. Snuggle. Talk. Down. The egg. Where's my other chicken? Oh. Daniken. Okay. Talk to my horse? No. Do not ride the horse. Talk to the horse. Snuggle the horse. Snuggle. And brush the horse. Okay. Go brush the cow. Oh man, this is gonna take if I get more animals, this is gonna take forever, huh? Is there like an auto snuggler machine that I'll be able to buy in the future? Wait, why does the milk look different? Do I have gold milk? Oh no, S milk. Normal S milk. Cool. My cow is so happy. Let's water. Okay. Okay. Wait, that has nothing in it. Why did I water those empty squares? No. All right. It's almost harvest time. Carrots are sprouting. Melon will start flowering soon. Okay. Okay. Horse. Come with me. Horse, stop sleeping. Come here. Oh, actually, let's... Oh, why did my sheep, like, yell? Rock and Gustafa and Gordy. Okay. What can we do? Today is a cloudy day. What do we got? Molly in the inn. Molly's not in the inn. I can't trigger that one. It's not sunny, so I can't trigger this other one. I can try to trigger a Gordy event. So let's go try to trigger a Gordy event. The time is right. Gordy. Gordy, you here? Gordy, you up? Okay, Gordy's getting ready to punch his house. Is he in position for the cutscene? No. Okay. No cutscene for Gordy. Everybody else requires sunny weather. Okay. So nothing we can do now. We'll just go about our day. Have a normal routine today. Whatever that means. Inami, what's up? Oh, the lizard's here. Did I already give you a... Yeah, I already gave her a flower. The lizard's here. Hello, lizard. Hello, lizard. You're standing in the road. You're gonna get stepped on. Pui has max affection, so I don't really need to give him stuff anymore. What's up, Pui? This valley is much like the Popo Valley of my memory. My heart hurts for home sometimes, yes. Oh no, that's really sad. He just wants to go home. I wonder how he ended up here. Let's talk to the Harvest Sprites. Take some hallucinogens. What's up, party people? Pickles. Ah. Okay. No recipes. Okay, we'll go. Oh, sorry, Pui. Oh, he said something about his family. I've heard that all the things dreams are made of can be found on Coco Island. I want to find a way there soon. Oh no, he said something about his family, but I clicked through. Like a fool. We were gonna get some Pooey lore. But I skipped over it. Get some flowers. And go dig. We're having like a normal day today. Hello, let me dig. Ooh, there's lots of stuff here today. Give me the archaeology. Found something peculiar. I wanted to be an archaeologist when I was a kid. So I feel like everybody wanted to do that. Do you think that's true? Like all kids want to be an archaeologist at some point in their lives? Or a paleontologist? Oh, I found another one of the weird statues. You either want to be a veterinarian, a paleontologist, or an archaeologist, I feel like, as a child. Maybe that's just me? I don't know. An old fossil. Okay. Coin. And then I wanted to be just like a biologist. Because I used to watch a lot of animal shows when I was a kid. I don't know if anyone remembers Kratts Creatures or Zaboomafoo. I do not know if these were shows that you could watch outside of the United States. But I would like watch Kratts Creatures, and I had a notebook that I would write down all the animal information that I discovered from watching the show. I would write it in my notebook, like a Pokedex. And then I came up with my own theory of evolution based on what I observed in the animal shows. I like came up with like what creatures are related to what other creatures. I guess I've always been kind of sciencey. Like I had scientist tendencies when I was young. Okay, I just found a bunch of weird statues. That's all for today, I guess. What'd I get? I found a weird object. And then I wanted to be a veterinarian because that seemed to be like that seemed more achievable than a biologist. I guess, to my like child mind. Oh, whoa, what's happening? Oh, Matthew cutscene. What? Hey, this is the last Matthew cutscene we need. Sorry, I'm in no mood to talk. Could you just leave me alone? What happened? Okay, I'll leave. What's with this music? This like romantic music playing. I don't think I should leave, right? Something seems wrong. I mean, in real life, I would leave. But in anime world, I shouldn't leave, right? Like, in terms of anime romance, I should stay and, like, push them to tell me what's wrong. What happened? I'm concerned about you. I was thinking about the past. Years ago, I got so sick I couldn't work anymore. That's how I wound up in the valley. But even after all this time, my conditions hardly improved. He's a sickly person? My doctor says my recovery depends a lot on my attitude, but I might be like this for the rest of my life. Yeah, maybe. No, you won't. You'll get better. I know it. What do you know? Oh, he's mad at me. Oh, no. You can't understand how I feel. Just leave me alone. Oh, no, I made him mad. Oh, no. I'm staying right here. You can't push me away. I'm an anime girl. This is an anime romance. Then I'm leaving. Thanks. What? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That was weird. That was very strange. Oh, so you do not need... Okay, the guide is wrong. You don't need it to be sunny to trigger that event. Here, have this tiny fish. What am I getting? What am I getting? What's my reward? You picked that up from outside. I know this because I picked that up from outside. Okay, so we're done with Matthew's events. Is there anything else we can pick up that we can trigger? Can we trigger Gordy's? Wonder. There's no flowers here. Can I trigger, like... Go into my house? Exit the house? No. Can I trigger Gordy's event? Man, so much for acting like a normal, doing a normal routine. No, okay. Never mind then, I guess. Nina, does she need more presents from me? Okay, Nina's like maxed. Gary is not maxed. Hey DJ Mist, what's up? Welcome to the chat. We're yeah, just doing some chill farming. I'm trying to desperately trigger all of the romance events before the end of the year. But yeah, I'm trying to romance everyone. That is I don't know why I'm like this. I have like the urge to like see as many cutscenes as possible whenever I play these kinds of games. Hey Gordy. Oh. Are you thinking really hard? Do you want a flower? You must have played Persona games. Oh yeah. I've only played Persona 5. But yeah, we definitely I was like, I told myself when I played that game, I was like, no, I'm not gonna look up a walkthrough. I'm just gonna like do it. I'm just gonna play naturally. And then whatever social links I get, or they're not called social links in Persona 5, huh? They're called something else. But like whatever I get, I'm just gonna accept it, and that'll be my playthrough, and it'll be all mine. And then as soon as I started, I was like, never mind. I'm looking up a walkthrough because I want to get all. I want to maximize everything. So that was. I still call them social links. Yeah, I feel like everyone does. I don't even remember what they were called in Persona 5. Saw the doctor lady and was like, she kind of scares me, but I can see why people would be into that. Oh, hey Molly. No, Molly was in the inn. No, go back. Molly, go back in. Go back in. I need to trigger a heart event with you. Dang it. No. No. Oh, well, whatever. Let's go fishing. Oh, actually, no, we need to take care of the animals first. Got a couple more retro games to add. Oh, nice. What did you get? I want to know. Growlancer for PS2. No, I've never heard of it. I'm always curious to know about new games. My cow does not want to be milked. Why? Oh god. You're so loud. It's another JRPG? Ah. Where did my chicken go? Oh. Suikoden 3 and 4? Ooh, nice. I've never played those. I mean, there's so many games I haven't played. I really should just stop saying that because there's so many that I haven't played. Art's when you rub your face in the chicken's butt. It likes being loved on. I like that there is a snuggle button, a dedicated snuggle button when you're interacting with your animals. Where's my other chicken? Where's my other chicken? Did you die? Where's my chicken? Oh, you're over here. Why are you doing out here? Snuggles are the best. It's true. Okay. I hope I don't have to feed my dog. He does not seem to be upset that he has no food. So I'm just gonna leave it. So DJ Mist, when you get like physical copies of retro games for your collection, are they games that you've played before and you like want to like make them part of your collection because you like them so much, or is it kind of like or is it kind of separate, like you like collecting the physical stuff regardless of whether you've like played the game or had an experience with it before? I was listening earlier, but was mid-dungeon. Want to be an astronomer growing up. Was always looking up and grew up very sciencey. Also, oh, you had Zaboomafoo. Yeah. Games we've played before? Ah, okay, cool. So it's like you want to like immortalize it as part of your collection. Cool. Mid-dungeon. Were you playing Final Fantasy 14, Juicebox? I love Final Fantasy 14. I guess there's other games that also have dungeons in them. So I don't know why. I think maybe I saw on your Twitch thing. Leveling White Mage. Oh! I once upon a time leveled White Mage. I embarked on a journey. This was my COVID project, was leveling all of the classes except for Blue Mage to level 80. Oh, hey, Daryl. What are you doing here? Is he spying on Flora? I embarked on a journey to level everything to level 80. It was painful. I had healer anxiety. Leveling healer was the worst because I felt like I had too much responsibility. But thankfully my husband is a White Mage main. Oops, gosh, clicked too early. Is a White Mage main, so he kind of was able to show me the ropes and queue with me in dungeons and stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys know each other, kind of. That's amazing. That's so interesting. It's kind of crazy how many times this has happened. I mean, it hasn't happened that much. It's happened like 3 times in my chat. I was streaming and then like 2 people came to my channel like independently, and they'll be like, wait, I know you from somewhere. Oh my gosh, that's interesting. Started with warrior, now learning healer to see how the other side lives. I was the same. I started out tanking, and then I realized I was very bad at tanking because I didn't understand how the game works. So then I was barred for a long time. Oh, I should be going back home. I was barred for a very long time, and then once I had gotten really used to playing, now I'm a paladin main. So, and then, yeah, and I just played that, and I actually like it a lot. It's actually a lot easier than DPS in some ways, because you just need to, like, stand around, and even if you make a mistake, you're, like, not very likely to die. So it was kind of the same for me when I started leveling healer, and I felt like I became a lot more aware of, like, what healers have to go through and how I should be better as a tank. Because I was like, oh, I should not run away from the healer when I'm trying to dodge an AoE. I should, like, kind of be conscious of where they are on the map, because otherwise they're, like, they cannot heal me, and then I just die. Let's see here. Save. How long have I been streaming? Okay, let's maybe do, like, one more day. Let's do one more day and then we'll end the stream. I'm on a roll. I feel like I'm so close to unlocking all of the hard events that I can. Tank privilege, yeah. Was it raining? Oh no, it's sunny. It's sunny, my chance. Clouds will be rolling in later today. Don't let it get you down. What is this? Feeding cows. Okay, we have seen this episode before. We have a sequel to the drama, the Summer's Love drama. Summer's Second Love, Episode 1, Sudden Encounters. Again? Oh my gosh, I'm so super late. So there I am, dashing to school with an entire baguette in my mouth when, bam, uh-oh, I crashed right into a boy. Hey, watch where you're going, you clown, I immediately holler, aiming for a new decibel record. Quoi? Oh my gosh, is this French? What is this? You as the one that bumped into moi. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been in my way. Ever consider that? We lock eyes. If this boy thinks I'm gonna admit I'm wrong just because he's right, he's got another thing coming. He also has gorgeous hair and luscious lips and the same school uniform as me? Just who do you think you are? Moi? Le Fraude Le Hiver? But everyone calls me Fred. Oh la la, what kind of nickname is that? Find out next time on Summer's Second Love. I'm excited to find out what happens. I have good luck today. It's hard to play MMORPGs now. So much going on the screen. Oh my gosh, yeah. It took me a really long time to get used to Final Fantasy. I just like, I was just so overwhelmed and I could not handle it. But eventually I got used to like being able to figure out how to understand everything, but it definitely takes a while. It definitely takes a while. But yeah, I definitely legally have to consider it my main game. Oh, dang. Yeah, I'm sort of an MMORPG like addict. Now this urge has mostly been funneled into mobile games. But I used to, when I was a kid, like just download MMORPGs, just like go through the listing of MMORPGs and just download all of them. And try to just play one a day because I liked the feeling of leveling things up, especially in early game. Why can't I get this cutscene? Gosh. But now I can't do that anymore. I still have tabs open in my browser for like solo WoW and like some private server for Final Fantasy 11. And I know they're like, I know I'm not gonna like them as much as Final Fantasy 14, but I still want to play it. Like I still think about playing it. What's wrong with me? But yeah, it's Final Fantasy is definitely like, I know I can't start another MMO. I will just not survive. There's a little book up here. I want to read this secret book. I guess it's nothing. Learning healer and tank separately makes you way better at both. Yeah. Yep. Ooh, high level rating. I tried a couple of extreme fights with some friends. I have some IRL friends who they use, not anymore, but they used to have a static and they would like properly do raids. Oops. And then I would join in sometimes if my husband and I would join in sometimes. If they were like missing people or something. And I didn't like it. I don't know what it was. Like I felt like I think this just kind of goes to, I think it's related to my like I don't play hard games. I just find it really like, I don't know. I don't feel the same accomplishment I think maybe a lot of other people do when it comes to like clearing hard content. Yeah, but I've tried it a couple times. It's very exciting, but it wasn't something I want to spend a lot of time on. But yeah, I'm always very impressed with people who like spend time doing this kind of stuff though, because it takes a lot of work. Consider this my break from fighting games. I know if I take a break, it won't be hard to catch up with the story or whether Final Fantasy 14 is nice like that. Yeah, that's true. I feel like there's a lot of content, but also like the stuff that you'd like have to do to keep up with the main story is not actually that much. So I think that makes it quite accessible. It's a very well thought out game. Wish I could commit to a Final Fantasy 11 server. I mean, I wish I did too. I kind of feel like I missed out on that era, but I know a lot of people also say it's like not very good, or it's like very grindy. I guess I don't know if that equates to being not good, but yeah, I also never got to play it on release. Oh, it's got cool game design. Oh, okay. I don't know anything about it. I just know that it's like, it's a Final Fantasy release, and I feel like it's my responsibility as a Final Fantasy fan to like experience it a little bit. So I have to try it someday. I felt like the world wanted to kill you if you didn't work together with people. Oh. That sounds stressful. Oh no, it was sunny earlier, but now the weather's gone. Dang it. No. No. Is Molly in the inn again? She's not. Where's Molly? She's in Bluebird Cafe. Okay. Ugh. This game design was apparently designed around relying on each other to get through the harsh outside world. Oh, that's cool. So it's very much, sometimes I miss my family with much intensity. When I do, I ponder about what I will tell them when I arrive at Cocoa Island. Oh man, I hope this guy gets home. But yeah, that sounds really cool. And I'm sure it makes the world feel very alive. I feel like Final Fantasy 14 definitely went a different direction, I feel like. Because the story got so much I mean, I'm assuming this is why. I don't know if like the dev team has talked about it, but because the story has been so acclaimed And like, you know, and everyone's telling their friends to play Final Fantasy because, oh, the story's so good, you know. But it's really overwhelming if you need a, you know, maybe you're not even an MMO player, you're just like a story enjoyer. You know what I mean? So I think to make it accessible, they kind of went the other direction. Like, it's very soloable, Final Fantasy 14. Dying in the game would take out a big chunk out of your XP and you could D-level. Oh, that's horrifying. I think Ragnarok Online was like that. I can't remember. Yoshi P addressed it saying 14's design was about accessibility. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's changed quite a bit since I started playing. But for the better in my opinion. But I definitely tend to be the kind of person who's very shy about talking to other people in MMOs. So it's good for me. But I think a lot of I know there's people who complain about like it not feeling very... Ooh, I got a glimmering object. Not feeling very MMO-like. Which is also fair, I think. Oops. Yeah, I like to say that Final Fantasy 14 was like exposure therapy for me when it comes to like failing and like letting people down. Cause like I definitely was doing that a lot when I started playing the game. And I like actually cried often. I'd be like, I did such a bad job and everyone hates me. And then my poor husband would be like, it's okay, nobody hates you. It's a game, it's fine. I cried when I played Final Fantasy 14. I'm like, why am I playing this? Well, because my husband got into it first, and he really thought I would enjoy it. And it's Final Fantasy, so I wanted to enjoy it. But I cried. And then eventually I toughened up a little bit, and I was able to be like, you know what? The world is not ending just because I messed up in a dungeon. Life goes on, and I'm not dead. It's nice to be able to solo stuff all through MSQ. It gives you more of a choice if you want to interact with others. Yeah, with like the trust system, being able to do dungeons with NPCs. Everyone goes through that tank anxiety doing a dungeon as a leader for the first time. Yeah, I think for new people, I definitely would recommend like play as a DPS first, like follow along. This is like your tutorial class, and then once you get familiar with the mechanics and like the dungeons and fights and stuff, then being a tank. I guess being healer is also not so bad. But I can't speak on that because I don't have much experience doing early game healing or healing as a novice. The other thing I want to do in 14 is play music. Oh, being a bard is really cool. You got me to learn how to make MIDI files. Oh, yeah, occasionally you'll be in the world and you'll see people doing like a little concert. I always find that really fun. Heard Final Fantasy 11 is very punishing. Yeah. I don't know if maybe... I think that's why maybe a private server might be good for me, because I'm sure there's one out there that is very, like, a lot more lenient, or maybe they changed the rules a little bit or whatever. So, it might be better. And I can kind of enjoy the experience without being too stressed about it. You want this flower rock? You not want this flower? Do you want this flower? I think making tank my first class inoculated me to tank anxiety. I felt that I was only needed to learn one or two more things, and it was no big deal, but I had also very supportive friends, so I wasn't stretched. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I think I was also inoculated. I feel like. Oh, Gustavo was just out here. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where's Gustavo? Anyone by the beach? No. Can I trigger another Gordy cutscene? No. Yeah, it also helps that I think mostly people in game are pretty nice, especially if you're like, oh, I'm new. They tend to be pretty nice. I think that actually the I got bullied on accident, not on accident. I got bullied without knowing it in a raid once. I don't know if they were streaming or something, but like they were I was leveling Black Mage for the first time. And I didn't know how to use my Black Mage is so hard. Do not choose Black Mage as your starter DPS class. It's very difficult. I didn't know how to do my rotation because it was more complicated before. But it was before they changed the like Enochian. I don't even remember anymore how it went. But like you had to do like a weird thing to like make sure your skills were like in the right order or activated in the right order or whatever. And I was doing my class bad. I was like spamming like a skill that I shouldn't have been spamming instead of like doing the proper rotation. And then somebody was like somebody in the stream was like, "Huh, are you cosplaying Blue Mage or something?" And I was like, "Huh? I do not." I was like, and I thought maybe like they were talking about my outfit because I was wearing kind of an eclectic set of gear. And I was like, "Oh, this is just me not, knowing what's, this is just me rushing through and like not having proper gear because I'm like, trying to level really fast." And then they're like, "Oh, that's not what I mean, idiot." And then I was like, "What?" And then they're like, Pal was also in the raid, and they were like, "Yeah, you're like so bad at Black Mage." And I was like, "Oh." But I was kind of like, it was so overt that it was like I wasn't even mad because I was like, this seems cartoonishly like mean. But then so I didn't know what to say, so I kind of just ignored them. I was like, "Oh, okay." And they're like, "Get better at your class." And I was like, "Sounds like a plan. That seems like a good idea. I agree." And then somebody else in the raid started like fighting because they were being mean to me. And then I think somebody else got mad and they were like, "Shut up, you're being so mean right now. What's wrong with you?" Like they were so mad on my behalf. I've heard of somebody pretending they're Sub-Zero. Mortal Kombat only casted Blizzard. Oh, that's kind of funny though. I love gimmick things like that. Last time I tried a raw vanilla Final Fantasy 11 server, it took pretty long solo leveling just to level 10. Oh, really? It takes a long time. Okay. That's good to know. I need to prepare my expectations. Hello, Gordy. Will you take a flower now? Super at a high level, it's only super niche to optimize because full optimization requires third-party tools to track mana ticks if you want to maximize DPS fully. Oh, dang! I wonder if the top tier Black Mage players do that when they're playing like when they're going for like world first or whatever. But like technically, you're not supposed to, right? Like I remember a while back there was, I forget which raid it was, but some free company or like some static got a world first for one of the raids that came out. But then it got like retracted because in like the recording of the video, like it turned out that one of the players had like a zoom out mod on or something like that, and then it got like taken back. I ate the egg. I didn't mean to eat the egg. Oh man. They used to openly, but when the Ultimate Fight DSR happened, there was a mass purging of people streaming with the with the tools and stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't really keep up because I don't keep up with the high level stuff. So I didn't really like grasp the drama that was happening. JPT unnamed because of a Zoom hack leak from a salty ninth man help. Oh yeah, yeah. It was like somebody ratted on them. It was very dramatic. Raw eggs. Raw eggs, delicious. Oh no! I'm sorry. How come are you sick? Why don't you want me to milk you? Just because you're sleepy? Why is my cat? Why is my cow upset? Why? Oh, I can... Are my sweet potatoes ready to harvest? Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Good, excellent. Where's the water? I mentioned wanting to visit Japan a few streams ago. Another reason is raw eggs being edible? Are raw eggs not edible in other places? I've definitely eaten raw eggs before. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? Hello, beautiful chill. I am still on. I am about to end though, but I'm extremely tempted to play with just one more day. Like I just got my sweet potatoes. Like over there, it's safe to crack an egg over hot ice. That sounds really good. I actually like raw eggs. Like I like undercooked eggs. But I didn't know they were like not good to eat. I'm gonna die. Sweet potato soup, yes. You're gonna get swole. They got their top world first taken away and forced to delete their weapons by GMs. It got super shunned by the JP community. Oh no. Telling them they should delete their characters and never play Final Fantasy XIV again? Oh wow, that's really intense. I am running out of room in my pockets. Oh, I got more sweet potato seeds. Anything else? I can put my bird seed in here. Okay, now we should be good. Oh, that's really... Oh, man. I hope that team is doing okay. That seems like that would have been real tough to deal with. I mean, like, just aside from, you know, whether it was wrong or not for them to use tools for the world first, it's still... That seems like an awful experience to go through. Depends on how it's sourced, but most eggs in the US are not strictly required to have salmonella-free eggs when raw. Really? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are you barking at? What are you barking at? Only things I don't understand about this game is the seeds and plants and recipes and what to buy and what not to sell. Yeah, that's... I feel the same way. There's many things I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why my... I don't understand... Oh, sweet potato. I don't understand how the animals work. Like, sometimes they don't want to be milked, and like sometimes they don't give eggs, even though I feel like I'm taking care of them. And I don't know when they eat. I don't know. And I'm kind of just winging it with the actual farming stuff. The sad thing is that level of play, the Zoom hack, isn't something that brings you ahead in World Race. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that bad, but like, to be honest, I can totally imagine like somebody was using it and they just like forgot to turn it off. You know, like I feel like that's something that I would do. Oh, that's a bummer. Uh-oh. Where's the grandma? Grandma, I need to give you your soup. This is not it. We don't have safety standards here. You've been traveling too much. Mask, helmet, safe food? Nope, America. I'm half joking. Yeah, no, I understand. I completely understand. Hello, everybody. Let me give you your daily flower. You can look on the map to find her. Oh, that's true. She might be sleeping. Is she sleeping? Oh, is she wandering around? Where is she? I will find you, Nina. Wherever you are, I'll find you. Well, there's Gary. Oh, Nina's by the thing. Okay, thank you for reminding me about the map. The map is very useful, and I constantly forget to use it. There she is. He's so cute. I wish he was my grandma. What is it, Derry? I brought you some soup. Is this it? Yeah. I like how the first thing I hear when I enter here is, where is she? I will find you. I was looking for this grandma. She was my target. Look how cute she is. I needed to give her some soup. Needed soup. Okay. Maybe we should plant the rest of these, crops I have in my bucket. Also, how's it going, Hoffer? Welcome. Hope you're having a good night. What seeds do I have? Oh, can I organize my backpack? Sort. Yes. Please do. Okay. I have potato seed. Oh no. Sweet potato seeds grow quickly? I don't think I'm gonna have time to grow more sweet potato seeds. Carrot seeds. Okay, let's plant the carrots. There we go. Carrot seeds. Plant it here. Definitely fully friend her. Yeah, I think she's max. I have her at max. Oh, do you see the little face? It's like so happy. Okay, we are best buds now. Nina and I, best friends forever. Story of Seasons. Story of Seasons, Taken. I think Nina and Cecilia are like my favorite characters. Nami is my favorite character in terms of like looks. I think she's a really cool looking... Huh? Can't I? Why can I not water my... Why can't I water my carrots? Ugh! Water! Doesn't need water? Oh, there we go. Okay. We have time for a bit of fishing? Maybe a little bit of fishing? Oh my gosh. My sheep sounds like it's dying every time it baas. Baws? Makes a noise. But talking about, we were talking earlier about, kind of gimmicky Final Fantasy XIV characters. There's another one I saw on the Final Fantasy XIV subreddit. Somebody posted. And there are these two characters in a raid that the OP was in a raid with these two characters who were cosplaying as Captain Ahab and like his like sidekick. I forget the name of the sidekick for Captain Ahab in Moby Dick, but like the guy came into the raid and he's like, ahoy, fellow sailors. Have any of ye seen that white monster that I seek? Yeah, Ahab chasing his white whale. Yeah, exactly. But it was unfortunately not Bismarck. Bismarck is for those of you who don't know, Bismarck is a whale boss in Final Fantasy XIV, but it was a different fight. That I think would have been very fun to see. But the OP was like, okay, I'm gonna make this person's day because they had a macro. Macro? Is it macro or macro? I don't know how to pronounce it. They had a macro that had a whale pun in it and had a little like ASCII art thing of a whale. Oop, I need to put my animals away. Yeah, and the whale showed up in the chat. Exactly. Whoa, cutscene. What's happening? Daryl? Daryl, where are you going? And so the OP posted this like ASCII whale, and then like the buddy was like, Captain, look! And Ahab was like, oh my god! It was really cute. I love stuff like that. Why is this music playing? Ho ho, most intriguing. I see. Yes, most intriguing indeed. Gah! Huh? Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that, you inconsiderate dullard. What? You want to know what I was doing? The general populace doesn't tend to have the brain capacity to understand my illustrious research, but I suppose there's no harm in telling you, so I'll make a special exception. Have you heard the rumors about the cryptid who inhabits this place? I have, and I'm near beside myself with curiosity. You caught me as I was in the midst of searching for it. According to the evidence I'd uncovered, a non-human entity has been lurking around here. Wait, really? That's scary. I don't like that. Oh! That actually scared me. If my suspicions are correct, and its true form is what I'm expecting, then I simply must run experiments on it. Oh, it's got a little bow. It looks friendly. It's behind me, isn't it? What's gotten into you? Cat got your tongue? You look like you've seen a yeti. Ah! Mofu? Oh, it's so cute. Ah! Move on! That's the cryptid! Whoa! Oh, the pain. Wow, those are some cool shenanigans. Well, he's probably dead, but time to go home. My animals need to sleep, and I need to sleep. What year am I on? I'm on my first year. So I am still wooing. I'm wooing potential candidates for marriage. I have the blue feather already, but I'm trying to see all the heart events before I commit, settle down, start my new life with a partner. I gotta flirt with everybody first. Wish I'd beaten Harvest Moon on the DS, but I rarely used the family computer as a kid, and so it was super hard to progress raw as a baby, but loved the vibe. I never played the DS version. Maybe I should. I think it's the same cast of characters as the Mineral Town crew, right? I think? I don't know. I've never played it. I want to play it. I want to play all of them. Who am I gonna marry? I think Cecilia or Molly. I haven't decided. More food. Food dream. Okay, I know I said I was gonna end after that day, but I want to play one more day. So we'll do one more day and then I'll end the stream. Weather mostly sunny. Ooh, okay, we might unlock some hard events today because of the weather. Okay, we've read this before. Oh, the music show. I don't like the music show. We'll just skim through this. These people have funny names. Tomata, Banata, Oranta. Off air. Oh, when are you gonna get married? Oh, sorry. I don't know. Probably winter sometime. I'm gonna try really hard to because I know some events only trigger in winter. Some heart events only trigger in winter, so I want to I'm gonna wait until maybe a couple days until winter and then see if I can trigger all the heart events by then, and then I'll get married. One more day is what I tell myself 20 days in a row when I was able to play Stardew Valley in bed on the Switch till it was 4 a.m. Oh, man. Oh, hello, doctor. What's up? Morning. How you feeling? Getting enough sleep? He's so nice. He looks very scary, but he's a very nice guy. I am so glad that I chose to buy Stardew Valley on the computer because it makes it hard for me to... Why is this cutscene not activating? Bothers me. Oops. Yeah, I bought Stardew Valley on PC, and I think that saved my sleep schedule for sure. Matthew. There you go. Here it is. Oh, her laugh is so cute. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna try my best to unlock the heart events. I think we might be able to get some today. Maybe I've already unlocked this event. There's no way though. Like, apparently there's supposed to be an event that happens in the morning here, but it's not activating. Can also activate if Molly is in the inn. Maybe just in the inn on any sunny day. Let's see if it can activate. I don't know. I have to check on the inn. No. I don't know. Okay, at 4 p.m. I will go to the inn because there's a Nami event that can trigger. And a Gustafa event can also trigger today. Try. Don't forget about your animals. Oh, yeah. You always get distracted. Hello, chickens. I'm here now. Don't worry. Everything will be okay. Why aren't you producing eggs, though? Oh, there we go. Sorry. I blamed you too soon. Okay. Nuggle. Brush. Cow is sleeping. Okay, I will leave you alone. Oh, I hate that the animals fall asleep. It's so difficult. No, I don't want to ride. You get to nuzzle your chickens. Yeah, isn't it cute? You just like smush them into your face. You can smush your face into all the animals. It's very good. You can wake them up. I know, but they get mad. Don't they get mad? Does it actually not affect their mood? Look at this plump boy or girl. I guess it's a girl sheep. Peach, you seem like you need a haircut. Smush. Smush the sheep. Shear the sheep? Here, let me help you out there. Excellent. Looking good. Let's see. Hold on, let me pause for a sec. Any events that I'm looking at my cheat sheet. 4 p.m. to 8 a.m. Oh, these are winter things. Okay. Is Nami or Molly in the inn right now? Okay, Nami and Molly are in the inn. Let me I cannot forget to come back for my crops. Where do you get cheat sheets? Oh, there was somebody on the Story of Seasons subreddit that posted this like spreadsheet of just like Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life knowledge. So there's a a spreadsheet of like the spreadsheet that I'm looking at. I don't know, just some people assembled it together. There's a spreadsheet that shows like all the hard events and like under what conditions they trigger. There's like a list of all the crops and hybrids that you can make. There's like a list of like the tool upgrades and well, let me look. There's a list of the tool upgrades. There's a whole bunch of other stuff. It's really nice. I think if you just search around on Reddit, you should be able to find it. But yeah, I just saw it there and I was like, I love spreadsheets. I want a checklist. Let's see, Gordy's house. Okay, we have time to trigger that. Exit farm from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. Dafa. In from 7 p.m. Okay. Rock. Exit farm from 11 to 3. Okay. Oh, let me wait until 11. Don't know what Reddit is? Oh, it's sorry. It's like how would you describe Reddit? It's like a forum website kind of, I guess. Reddit. Yeah, it's spelled Reddit. Yes. Thank you, Hoffer. It's a website. And it's sort of like a forum, so anybody actually can go and make like what's called a subreddit, which is like a community for like specific topics. So like, for example, there's a Story of Seasons subreddit. There's like a what are some other examples? Like a cross-stitching subreddit. There's like, you know, a subreddit for people who are fans of like anime. Yeah, so and it's fairly big. It's like a big website, so people, and you can just go into any subreddit and post a question or like just post some information. So somebody will be like, yeah, it's massive. I shouldn't be underselling it. It is a big website. But yeah, people will post questions and be like, hey, you know, in Story of Seasons, for example, people will be like, I don't understand how the grass works. And then somebody will be like, oh, this is how it works. Or like some people post like, hey, like I spent, you know, the past week putting together this spreadsheet and like I wanted to share it with the community because, you know, I found it really useful or whatever. So like there's a lot of really helpful stuff. Yeah, it's gotten a kind of a bad rap because like, you know, as with any kind of social website, there's, you know, there's bad stuff on there. There's good stuff on there. There's very bad stuff on there also. So just like be careful and, you know, you kind of stay in the legit looking forums and you'll probably be fine. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I use it quite a bit for, you know, finding like information about things. Yeah, it's basically what message boards used to be and all just kind of in one place. Oh, I've been wasting time. Let me try to trigger this rock cutscene. There we go. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's Gustavo. What the heck? I was not expecting you. Hey there. Just happened to be in the neighborhood and thought I'd check out the farm. Farm's sure big enough to get lost in. Maybe I should have asked you to show me around before I strolled right in. Yeah. Well, speaking of strolls, I'm in the mood for one. Want to come with? That sounds nice. Let's go. The waterfall's gorgeous on days like today. Pause? Betty says pause. Did you know they have Neko Atsume on VR? Oh. Okay, you want me to know about this very important information. So have you tried it? How is it? There's nothing I'd rather do than walk through nature when the weather's this nice. Oh, you just saw on Twitter? Well, sounds like you need to try it. I could spend the whole day just spacing out. You know, when I was getting ready for my walk, you came to mind for some reason. I knew you're the type who could enjoy a quiet, peaceful moment like this. Downloading Reddit on your phone? Oh, okay. We pitched it. We successfully pitched Reddit. Something soothing about waterfalls, huh? There sure is. You don't seem excited, so I'm assuming you already knew. Oh, no, I am excited. I'm just trying to, like, pay attention to the cutscene at the same time. Sorry. And also, I feel bad because I still have Neko Atsume on my phone. I never deleted it, but I've abandoned all my cats in that app for literally years. So the guilt is heavy on my shoulders. Now I'm in the mood to sing. Want to listen? Always. Careful not to get too engrossed within it. It probably won't end well. Yeah, it's very addictive. You gotta be careful. Voila, and then there was a scare. The dwarf became their darling fair. From head to toe, you never know. A different soul was standing there. Using it for the spreadsheets? Oh, good. Limited. Val game is starting BRB. Oh, okay, good luck in your Val match, Betty. Here, this is for you, as thanks for coming along with me today. Thanks for the flower. I have 50 of these in my pocket. But thank you. It's a thought that counts. Oh, hey Vesta, what are you doing here? Oh, you're looking for the... You know what? I'll try to... Let me see if I can find it. I think it should be... And I'll paste it into the... I'll paste it into the chat. See if I can find it for you. I think I might have, like, bookmarked it somewhere. Where is it? Okay, is this it? What is this? Okay, this is not what I was looking for. I found a different check sheet. Spreadsheet, I mean. A Wonderful Life spreadsheet? Closed off communities can breed some nasty cultures. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, you know, just like anywhere on the internet. Reddit follows the same rules. It's, you know, there's some bad places, some good places. So, you just gotta keep an eye out and... well, let me see. Spreadsheet. Where's the spreadsheet? Spreadsheet guide. What is this? I think I found it. Is this it? Whoa. I found a different spreadsheet. This looks way better than my spreadsheet. I found a different spreadsheet that looks cooler than my spreadsheet. What? What? This is a cooler spreadsheet than the spreadsheet I'm using. I found a cooler spreadsheet. Here, I'll paste it in the chat. Enjoy. Wait, this is so much better. It's like cute. They like made it cute. It's color coded and stuff. Wow. Okay. Let me, I need to go back. Let me call my horse. I think I can trigger a rock event. Speaking of spreadsheets, there's an Excel World Championship. That sounds awesome. How do you compete in such a championship? Oh no, Rock. Why is Rock not here? Rock. Do I have not enough hearts? I do have enough hearts. Darn. Okay, well... is there anyone else I can trigger? I think the only people left is the inn. Is Molly at the inn? No. They like give people randomized data and they have to organize it in a certain way using keyboard shortcuts or something like that. So it's a race. Ah, okay. So it's like a problem. It's like a math solving kind of thing. Like they give you a problem and you're supposed to do it in the most efficient way possible. That's kind of cool. I love stuff like that, like kind of unconventional things. Have y'all seen the tag championships? It looks really fun, but it's also kind of niche. I don't know. Copper clippers, yes. Excellent. Was it? It's like, I mean, it's kind of what it sounds like. It's like there's teams, you sign up as a team, and then a team will go, there's like a kind of like a obstacle course. Well, it's not really an obstacle course. Sorry, I don't know it very well. I've just seen clips of it. There's like a big square where you can run around in, and the square is filled with like objects that you can like climb through or like hide behind or like, you know, so you're not just like running around in a circle with nothing in it. You can like sort of like weave and duck and like try to like jump over things to like get around faster. And so what will happen is like, I think one team of like a couple of people will go into the arena, and then like a single person from the other team will be the tagger, and they have to tag as many people, tag everybody like as fast as possible. I think that's how they win, is like if you tag them faster than the other team tags all your team members. I think it's something like that. But yeah, so it's just like a bunch of grown adults like playing tag, and they're like diving and like jumping around. It's like really fun. It's very fun. Like you see it and you're like, I want to do that. Like it's very fun. Can I sell this wool? Should I keep the wool? Maybe I should sell one wool. Sell some of my, let's sell all my S tier milk, because I'm not gonna give that away as gifts. Okay, let's sell. Sounds good to me. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's very fun. Definitely like look up a clip. It's I don't know. It's like wholesome and competitive. I don't know. It's fun. How do I get Rock's event to trigger? I want Rock's event to trigger. Come on, Rock. No. Dang. We talking about Excel sheet competitions? Yeah. I was talking about how much I love spreadsheets, and somebody told me about spreadsheet. Yeah, I need to look up a video after the stream. Oops. Sounds like it's right up my alley. I would love watching stuff like that. In general, I tend to like watching competitions in general of just like really niche skills. Oops. Trying to think of what other thing I've seen. I have dabbled in watching what is it called? It's like a big dog show that happens in the UK. There's like a specific name for it. It's like, I think the biggest dog show in the world, maybe. But those are really fun because the dogs are always they are so eager to do the thing that they're there to compete for. Like if you watch the agility competitions where they're like going through the obstacle course, or like the races where they have like teams of dogs that are doing like a tag, basically a tag team race, a relay race. The one that plays, is it during Thanksgiving? I don't know. I always end up watching it like way after it happens, because why does my cow not want to be milked? Do you not have milk anymore? Do I need to slaughter you? Hope not. Yeah, I can't remember exactly when it happens, but you're watching that one on Thanksgiving? Okay, it might be the same thing. I don't know. But the dogs are really fun to watch because they're just so happy to be there. And then one of the things I really like about the dog show is that they have like a special agility competition for shelter dogs. So that are like not they weren't like they're like agility novices. So they weren't like raised from birth to be agility champions like a lot of the dogs that come to the competition are. They're just like normal dogs that showed up in the shelter, and then they're basically trying to raise awareness of like, adopting shelter dogs by like having this like kind of like a show match basically. So these trainers like volunteer to train the shelter dogs to do agility, and it almost always goes wrong. Like the shelter dogs are just like extremely distracted, but like they can kind of do it. So it's like, oh, they know how to do it, but they get like really distracted, and like, they want to go like get pets from the judges who are sitting on the side. It's like really cute. It's really, really cute. So I highly recommend that. Like look up the like, I forget what it's called. Like it might be called like shelter dog agility competition or something. That can't be the name. I don't know. But I think they have it every year? I don't know if it's a thing every year. I saw it once though. Are Pooey and I friends? I'm sure if I look it up on YouTube it'll show up. Yeah, it's good. It shouldn't be too hard to find. There's some good clips. And like it's always funny because they're like casted, right? There's like an announcer person who's like you watch the agility things, and like there'll be a commentator, right? They'll be like, oh, like, whatever, blah blah blah. It's like, oh, here they go, and they're gonna, and like, oh no, I forgot to do my digging. Dang it. And so the same people will be commentating on the shelter dogs, and they'll just be like laughing so hard because they obviously think it's adorable and everything. Everybody's having a good time. It's just good stuff. I enjoy it. Very good content. Doing anything fun for Xmas? No, I think we're just doing a chill thing. Usually I visit home, but this year, my husband and I decided to. Usually my husband stays behind when I visit home. Because visiting my parents is kind of stressful. So I was like, for once I will stay here with my husband so he's not alone for Christmas. His family lives like in another country, so it's like very far away for him. I figured this year I'll just stay home. So we're just gonna chill, maybe go out to eat. I think we have my husband booked a restaurant like Christmas weekend. So we'll chill. Gonna see your family? That's good. Yeah, I think the older I get, the more I'm like, the less I have to do, the better. Okay, Molly is in the inn. Where is she? I need to find her. Was able to find my GF a copy of Final Fantasy Integrate for PS5. Ooh, those are hard to find now. Ooh, like a hard copy? Yeah, that seems... I feel like hard copies of games in general are really hard to find. Oh, hey, Molly. Something great happened, actually. Okay. Did I give her a flower? Okay, here you go. Our hard copy with the code for the DLC still in it. Ah, I see. Right, because people will use the code, but then... and then sell the physical game. People sell it for eBay for like $100. Ah! Well, I'm sure your GF will be very happy. Sounds like you put a lot of effort into finding it. Oh, hi Molly. I don't know how to trigger the rest of these heart events. Oh, it's not sunny anymore. That's why. Okay, I understand. I'm back. I'm trying to figure out Reddit. I'm lost. Oh no. Yeah, it takes a little bit of getting used to. Don't worry about it too much. Oop. Often what I do is when I'm searching for something, like on Google, if I'm searching for something, I will say like, I'll type in like the thing I'm searching for and then add Reddit to the end of the search query. And then I'll just like find stuff that happens to be posted on Reddit. That's like basically the bulk of the way I interact with Reddit nowadays. So yeah, there's just a lot of good information on there because it's, you know, it's just because it's for the most part, real people posting, sharing knowledge, posting things. Yeah, I don't often just like go on Reddit too much anymore. I used to spend a lot of time. Like there's a lot of gimmicky subreddits like what are some of them? I don't even remember anymore. I unsubscribed from the subreddits that were like taking up a lot of time because I kept like procrastinating. Like I would be like doing some work or something like that, and then suddenly I would be like scrolling am I the asshole or ask Reddit, and then it would be like an hour later and I'd be like, oh my god, what have I been doing? I've just been scrolling Reddit for an hour. I used to use Reddit like kind of a lot, and then people made me feel kind of upset and I left. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, what is he doing in this cage? Okay, what is this? Like a community garden? Now I just consult it for people who pretend to know what they're talking about, and sometimes it helps. Yeah, you kind of have to, I mean, you kind of have to distinguish between people who are confident, people who are knowledgeable, and people who are confident. You know, like sometimes you kind of have to scroll through all the comments and kind of see like, is everyone kind of saying the same thing, or is it you know, are people kind of calling each other? People are pretty good about calling each other out, I feel like. Oh, hello, Nina. I do know how to make marinade. Oops, I already said oops. Well, she can tell me again, it's fine. Yeah, but there's a lot of gimmick subreddits like Ask Reddit, which are like silly questions like, I can't think of a good one. Or it's like, you know, stuff like I don't know, like teachers of Reddit, what is like the craziest thing your students have done? And then like people will comment with all their stories, and they're really entertaining. It's very addicting to read through stuff like that. And it's kind of fun because you sort of get a glimpse into people's lives a little bit. I mean, assuming everything that people post are real, which I tend to think they are, just because I feel like it's much harder to make up stuff. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just an overly trusting person. But yeah, I used to read those kinds of things a lot. Oh, he's so sad because it's raining. Yeah, the stories are fun. Yeah. I find them really fun. I just find them way too addicting. So I had to unsubscribe from them. So I've successfully weaned myself off of the gimmick subreddits. I've come across some stories where it's like, oh, that is not real. Yeah. Yeah, you have to take it with a grain of salt. For sure. It's like that meme from Arthur. People lie on the internet? They just come on the internet and lie? Why would they do that? Reddit's silly, yeah. And definitely take it with a grain of salt. And it's true that like some communities tend to be a lot more chill than others. It's kind of wild. It's like all the same website. You think that people are kind of flowing back and forth between all sorts of different subreddits, but the culture varies quite a bit. Like you go onto like, I don't know, like, I'm trying to think of what like a chill subreddit is. Like you go on the cross-stitching subreddit. Everyone's like super chill and nice. Or like the journaling subreddit. Tech-related subreddits are savage sometimes. Oh, yeah. or the Gacha Gaming subreddit, which I was subscribed to for a while, and then I had to stop being subscribed to because I kept downloading all sorts of mobile games because people would like hype stuff up, and I'd be like, that looks fun, I want to play it. You go on Gacha Gaming, and like that place is a mess. It is a hot mess in there. It's very different. Like people are just, there's a lot of drama happening in the Gacha subreddit. I don't know. It's very interesting. You're back. Welcome back. Everyone's trying to prove they're smarter than others. Yeah, I don't know. It's just so, I mean, but like my scientist part of my brain is very fascinated with it. It's like I wish I could, I almost want to like study it, like watch a subreddit, like watch a couple of different subreddits grow over time. Somebody's probably done this, but like watch a couple of different subreddits over time and kind of study how like cultural norms form and like how they propagate over time as like new people come in, and like how do people adjust to the culture. I don't know. That's like my scientist brain is very fascinated by this. But yeah, how long am I staying on? Oh, probably, you know, I think I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon actually. This is my, I was actually gonna end the stream for this for last in-game day, or for yesterday in-game, but I decided to play one more day because I wanted to play a little bit more, but now I gotta go to bed. I gotta do a little bit of, I gotta clean up the house a little bit, gotta play with my cat. There's a lot of things I gotta do before bed. I think I'll be ending the stream now, actually. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, thank you everybody for coming. I'm addicted to this game. Can't wait to get it. Oh yeah, I hope you get it soon too. I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying it. I hope you get a chance to play it very soon. All right, let's end it here. I think, is there anybody to raid? I'm assuming no. Because I'm assuming people are just sleeping. Because I stream so late. Let me see. Have a great night. Yeah, good night, everybody. Oh, it looks like Ultra Melon's playing Mario Kart 8. So let's raid over there. We can pop in and say hi. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Oh, I should say I usually stream tomorrow. I usually stream on Sundays for art, but tomorrow I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I will be taking a little bit of a break from streaming. I just was really pooped, so I feel like I want to skip tomorrow. So next time I'll be streaming will be next Friday. We'll be back with Legend of Legaia, 8:30 p.m. Pacific. So I will see you then. I'll also post on Instagram stories, just so people who aren't here will have a heads up. So yeah, no stream tomorrow. So I will see you on Friday next. All right, so let me start the raid over to Melon, and we will head over there. All right, see you guys later. Thank you all. Bye-bye.